Hello Taurus, welcome to my channel, Sarah Angel Tarot. This is your reading, bonus reading you could say. It's a 5-card spread and it's for those, born on the zodiac sign of Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising. The energy's coming in and hopefully positive energies. 5-card spread for Taurus. 5 cards for Taurus, and I also give you a bonus like pool card love reading. But right now we need to know the main energies of what you need to know, because these energies are kind of changing constantly. We got to find out what's going on. Queen of Swords in reverse. Some of you may be dealing with the air sign, someone with very sharp words, someone who is irritated, someone who may come across kind of harsh towards you anyway, or they may be feeling really put out. The Queen of Swords can be Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. As you know, I do not assign one zodiac sign to a court card when I read for the masses. There's just too many people we're dealing with, but you have to know this is an air type energy. This is air type energy, and this person is, they're coming towards you. For some reason, they're upset. Maybe they have a reason to be, Maybe they don't have a reason to be, but we'll find out more. Past position. Something unfortunate, something unlucky in the past situation with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Someone is having a little bad luck, or maybe something didn't come in the way they wanted it to. Obstacle. Prince of Cups. This could be Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. They are in the obstacle position, but they are in the upright. Maybe you're wanting emotions to be back the way they're supposed to be, calm, collective. It also could be that you are dealing with a water sign, and maybe you're wanting them to be calm, cool and collective, Current environment, someone's having trouble moving on from a situation. They need to, and they may want to, but they're having trouble with it with the 6 of Swords, and we will clarify. And as you know, it changes up the story when I start clarifying. What is coming towards you, you got a couple of people, because this is outside environment. This isn't you, it's the Prince of Disc. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, could be another earth sign, or someone who's very practical, someone young at heart, but very mature at the same time. The young people with the dis energy, I see more advanced than a lot of other people. They're really practical for their age. In the end, someone's going to be real upset. Someone's going to be turned around. Their emotions are going to be kind of a muck, and we'll find out how we can fix this. Because when we have tarot, we can actually see something in the future where we can change it. But we have these crazy energies, like I said, with the retrograde people getting kind of all over the place, things that shouldn't be said or said. And I see that a lot, during this time. It's just the way it is. People just go, don't understand why they spout off, or have a short temper, or why they say the words they shouldn't say, or maybe they miscommunicated. But it's all kind of reasons. We're going to find out why, and then maybe see if we can come up with that solution. Plus we'll do the love reading. And if we get if I get the universe or world card, as they say, I'll look at a past life reading. I'll pull a card for past life, because that has a lot to do with karmic situations. So let's go back in the past. We get the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Something was really unlucky. Something just kind of turned the situation around. Like I said, it's probably just these energies. We just let them pass. So the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, why are you there for Taurus in the past? There it is again, the Prince of Cups. Has to do something unlucky with the Prince of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. You can put in the comments if you want what this may be to you. If it's not too personal, if I have them open. So the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Prince of Cups in the upright. The past environment while you're there for Taurus. Taurus was dealing with, like I said, a water sign. Yeah, something to do with your home life. A completion with 4 wands. With a possible celebration, maybe something won a little muck, or something you're afraid may become unlucky for you, or be a misfortune if you were to come forward to this person again, or have them in your life. But whatever it was an unfortunate situation. You were like, I'm concentrating on my happy home. I want a happy home. That's what Taurus is thinking. And the obstacle again is the Prince of Cups. Maybe you're having trouble moving on from them, or they're having trouble moving on from you. And maybe you just want them to be calm and, be kind. But you're dealing with a lot of energies here. It's the Princess of Swords. Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra in reverse. So someone, you're doing, this is for Taurus that are dealing with a few people, and some people are bringing some kind of unlucky situation if they're not careful. Could have to do with the Prince of Cups, but I'm thinking a lot of you are dealing with more than just one sign here. You're dealing maybe with family, maybe lovers, maybe no one's getting along, maybe you're trying to get along with them, and it's stressing you out, and people just aren't moving on from it. And so Prince of Cups, Princess of Swords as the obstacle position while you're there for Taurus. What's going on? Yeah, no one's happy. No one's happy. And when they're not happy, you're not happy. And you're just wanting, your life to be straight up. You're just wanting your, happy environment. But the current environment's like no one's moving on from the situation. This is for Taurus that are, like I said, dealing with people that are all over the place and they don't know what to do about it. They're like, what in the hell is going on? So the Six of Swords in reverse for Taurus while you're there is the current environment. Someone is having trouble putting things behind them. Why are you there? Whoop. Desires. I need another card. I need two more cards for this. Saying someone wants to move on. They have the desire to move on. With the Lust card in the upright, that's wants and desires and needs and the things that you really, really want. So someone wants to move on from a troubling situation, but they're having troubles, like I said. I need another card for the Six of Swords in reverse and the Lust card in the upright for Taurus is the current environment. I need at least two cards. And they're worried and they're trying to listen to their inner self of what they should do next. Because like I said, people are having trouble moving on. They're feeling left out, and you're trying to figure out what to do, what you could do to make this more stable, because you really desire for things to be better. Now, the outside environment is the Prince of Discs. Maybe someone practical is heading towards you. Maybe they're going to give you advice. I don't know. It's the Ace of Cups. Let me call it, though. Prince of Disc. Yeah, someone's come out. Yeah, someone's coming towards you. I got the Ace of Disc in reverse. We got the Three of Swords there. I didn't put it out there. I'll just read it off. But the Ace of Disc, or not the Ace of Disc, the Ace of Cups in reverse, and the Three of Swords is someone's really heartbroken. Someone doesn't want to offer something. They don't want to offer emotional stability or emotional soundness. But you do have someone practical coming towards you that may help you in some way. But let me find out. I need more cards. I don't want to draw the ones that are just popping out. I'm going to want two more cards for the Prince of Disc and the Three of Swords as what is coming towards Taurus. So someone's coming towards you. It could be that for some of you, yeah, these both want to come out. Someone is really obsessed and they're trying to regain success. So for some of you, and I'm feeling this, I'm starting to see something where you got people heading towards you. Someone is having trouble moving on from a situation. It could be you, but it could be the other people around you that something unlucky or unfortunate situation happened and they're all heading towards you. And it kind of left everybody feeling like abandonment issues, not having enough, like I said. Maybe someone lost their home. Maybe maybe someone's marriage fell apart, or maybe someone just had a family, argument in some way, and it caused a little bit of a rift. But this, like I said, I don't think this energy is going to last, but the whole idea is you stay practical. Maybe that is you, the outside environment, staying practical with everybody. You need to, because people are going to be stuck in their head, they're going to be heartbroken and having trouble moving on. And the only one I see, I see you as upright, or your energy or what is ever coming towards you that's practical. But everybody else, like the Cups energy, even though in the upright, is in the obstacle position. And over here, something unlucky may have something unlucky may have happened to them, and maybe they're having trouble moving forward, because I see them at the end here coming, in reverse. So you may be dealing with somebody who had a negative situation happen in their life, and you may be there to help guide them because they are having trouble moving on. Let's find out for sure. Knight of Cups in reverse while you're there for Taurus in the very end. I need two cards, please, and then we'll do the love reading. Two cards for Taurus. Ooh, yeah, you are dealing with a lot of emotions here. what Taurus am I dealing with? Yeah, someone was lied to and things were hidden and deceptions, and it's got everybody in the muck but the earth element. The only one that's in the upright is the earth sign. Everybody else is all kind of messed up. Everybody else is kind of heartbroken and stuck in their head, and it's going to weigh on your shoulders, Taurus. So how do we deal with this? We stay practical. We stay there. We know these energies are going to pass. The ones that are listening to this reading, you know these energies are going to pass. Just tell them the same thing. People may go a little weird on you or whatever, but just realize that you just keep things going and steady. That things will eventually move forward. Even though you have this moon card, it's like someone's not always telling you everything either. You may have to force an issue with them to tell them, okay, what's wrong? You got to ask this person what is wrong, because they may hide it. I see the High Priestess as sometimes hiding stuff, secrets. But let's get a love card reading. You may draw one, maybe two, maybe three, because this is just telling me that people are really emotional right now, and you're going to have to deal with it, and you're going to have to be calm when you go through this. So I need a love card reading from the angels for Taurus. This is for Taurus going through a lot of weird stuff with other people. I need a card reading for Taurus. Codependency. They're really, someone's, either you're dependent on them, but I'm thinking a lot of them are dependent on you, maybe a little bit too much. And these are like addictions, you know, affecting your romantic life. This is when you can't let go of things. And remember, I told you that Six of Swords were there. So someone needs to release a codependent situation. Maybe you need to release this, you know, type of situation so you can move on and have things you're wanting and, you know, just have life back to, you know, the way you're wanting it. But it could be that someone's really, or people, maybe even more than one person is codependent on you to fix everything every time something goes wrong in their life, you know? I need another card from the angel readings for love. For Taurus, another reading for love. Maybe to tell us something else. Let go of control issues. Whether you're over-controlling or they are over-controlling. Get rid of the codependency, and you got to release the control issues. Like I said, they may be trying to control you. I do see that a lot lately, where people want what they want no matter what. Doesn't matter if it makes sense or not, but to deal with this is to release that codependency and let go of control issues. And I'm not saying you're being controlling, Taurus. You could be, some of you, but if someone is doing this to you, you can't let it happen. You got to release it. That way you can move on. So, one more card for the love angel reading for the Taurus that you know, it resonates with. I need one more card, please, for Taurus for love. Give them something else to go on here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Taurus. You know their heart. Oops. You go out and find somebody else, you know, or flirt, or just enjoy yourself instead of fighting all the time. I'm going to get one more, because that just kind of popped out. It says to flirt, but I'm thinking that's for people that are actually going to go out there and meet somebody instead of dealing with these panic issues with everybody else. I need one more card for love for Taurus. One more card. Free yourself. Yeah, go out there and have some fun and free yourself from the situation. We got the holidays coming up, and life is too short for you to deal with this for everybody, because I see a lot of people coming at you and they're just making a mess, and you're getting stressed out and you're having trouble moving on. They're having trouble moving on, but it says let go of these issues. They're controlling your life. They're control issues. Free yourself. It's all codependency, and go out there and enjoy yourself with other people that are like-minded, that don't want to fight and argue and, you know, freak out all the time. So this is your reading. Oh, it says in the bottom, let your friends help you. Yeah, go out with your friends. Enjoy yourself. Because what's going on here, if this is like exes, if it's family, if it's co-workers, it's just, you know, the BS friends. Go out with the good friends and enjoy yourself and free yourself from situations that are trying to go out of control, I should say. I didn't see a world card, but if I ever do get a world card for you, I will do the past life and the life purpose readings, okay? So hang in there, and life will get better, and do what they say. Let this stuff go, and life will get better for you and won't touch you. So it won't touch you like this if you don't give in to it, you know? That's your reading. Talk to you later. Bye.